has cleared the tower. Every four computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions. One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to another live stream. Damn, that's bound to wake you up right now, isn't it? Guys, welcome back to another stream, where today we're going to be creating a brand new company in a world-wide rush. And I might make it a little bit more interesting and a little bit more difficult for myself and see how far we can get. Will I win? Will I claim global dominance? Or will I be instantly bought out by another company within 15 minutes? We are going to find out. We are going to find out, boys. Welcome back to another stream right now. Let's go, boys. Let's go right now. So, welcome. If you're hyped for today's stream, drop a 1 in the chat right now so I can see who's turned up, who's ready to rock and roll, who's ready to get foolish with your boy. We got your boy David here right now. We got your boy John Heat. Money Cash is here. We've got Crew Alex Boy. We got Fire Eater right now, the big Boldo. We got what a name. What a name right now. Not even going to say it, you damn fool. John says he doesn't like his member badge. Well, do you want me to change it to a pickle, John? Would that be better for you? I think that would be better for you right now, wouldn't it? Oh, no. Why has Raph got number 1 next to his name? Who let that fool get number 1 next to his name right now? Uh-oh, John's here.
Has become a fool.
Excuse me now. Sorry, John. I don't make the rules right now. You need the pickle. You need the pickle next to your name right now. Fool. Get out of here. Seniac, can you play more SCR? This is Seniac 2. I don't know who Seniac is. What are you talking about right now? What are you talking about right now, you damn fools? I don't know what you're even saying right now. What is that game? Never heard of it. Never heard of it right now. Uh-oh. I'm not telling you how much I gotten up on the tree. I'm not telling you how much I gotten up on top of the tree in Lumber Inc. How did you get there? How did you get there right now? Seniac, we used to drop 2s on this channel because it's Seniac 2. Never heard of him. My name is Seniac 3. I'm King Pingu. Don't even lie. Don't even lie that you're King Pingu right now. Get out of here. Get out of here right now. Right, boys, I'm going to get the game all loaded up. And I want to see how difficult I can make it for myself. There's actually an update. Hold on. There's been a patch update? Oh, it's just fixing some bugs. Right, I'm loading the game as we speak. I'm not saying it's currently... This is a secret with other people in the VC. No, you got to tell me, Boulder. You've got to tell me right now how you got up there. I need to know. Totally not going to make a video on it. Right, why is this game not loading? Right, here we go. Hi, have you played SCR? Never heard of it, Door. Never heard of it right now. What is that game? What is that game right now, fool? Worldwide Rush. Loading up. Boom. We can now see. We can now officially see. Now, I don't know whether to kind of change my camera angle. It's probably best that I do. It might be better here. Whoa, your boy just moved. Whoa. I'm not too sure. I can't remember off the top of my head the current layouts, but I think this should be a lot better. It's a lovely train game. Semi-realistic. Oh, are you telling me it's better than British Railway, Door? Oh, no. Oh, no. Let's go new game. Let's go classic mode. And this is where it gets interesting. Oh, Door says his SCR is better than British Railway. You hear that, Money Cash? Right. Here we go, boys. Here we go. I need a company name. Give me some names for my new company, guys. Give me some names right now. Give me some names. Sorry to keep it a promise. I currently cannot say. I mean, Fire Eater, you could DM it me and then, you know, I don't mention anything ever again. So I could call this Pickle Logistics, Pepper's Transport, Boldo's Buses, or I could call it the Fools Transport Inc. Fools Transport Inc. That is my registered legal company, guys. Get out of here right now. Do not steal it. Do not steal it right now and accept. So we need a logo. I think I'm going to go for the cute little... No! Koala bear. And let's make it yellow. And... does that stand out or do I make it white? Oh, red. Ooh. Hold on. Oh, I can make it pink. Okay, that looks really cool. Not even going to lie. That does look kind of cool. I like that. So, amount of competitors. How do I get rid of this now? There we go. I'm going to put it to 100 competitors, like in my little series, just to make it even more difficult for myself right now. It should be interesting. Difficulty for the competition, I'm going to do high. I'm going to regret that, but I'm going to do high. We'll keep vehicles on default, passengers on default right now. Starting on default, economy. Inflation. Random country buffs. We'll keep it as it is. I'm going to put the AI on difficult and see what happens. Is this foolish? Is this the right thing to do right now? I don't know. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. So yeah, lucky me to have a stream on my birthday, which is today. Wait, your birthday's today? Are you finally 57, you old man? I know you're going to do it because you always never keep promises. Boulder, I ain't promising nothing. Tell me, fool. Tell me right now so I can spread the secrets. Nope, I'm 91 today. Oh, sorry, Infinity. You're 91. Okay, got it. Got it. Got it right now. Got it. Right. Start the game. Uh-oh. So we've got a small loan of $2.2 million and a dream. Now, because the AI is going to be super competitive, these are all of the companies I'm going to be going against. Now, knowing what I know, and with the brand new update, right, you got to buy company shares and all that kind of sweet jazz, I can also make money without having to do anything. But I initially need money. Now, I don't think you can buy into companies yet. You've got to wait, I'm assuming, until they're founded. I don't know if there's like a limit or whatnot. But what I'm going to do, right, is I'm going to start in an area that's quite populated. And I'm going to go down the route of planes to begin with, okay? It's either a good idea or a bad idea, but I'm going to start down the route of planes. And with the passengers I can carry and the distance I can travel, I could create a pretty strong airline company, okay? Start with a train route somewhere? Pfft, no, weak. You better start with America. I don't think I'm going to start with America. I think I'm going to start in the Asia region. I think I'm going to start either China, Japan, or we do South Korea in the middle. I might start in China and create my very own Chinese airline. That could be interesting, only because I want to go super aggressive, okay? I want to go super aggressive right now. Now, it actually does not matter where I start. It don't matter. I can start in a level 1 city, and I can grow that city to become the biggest city in the game right now. So basically, I want something that initially is going to be quite localized to be able to travel to quite easy. We could do Beijing, but it's a little bit too north for my liking. I want something central around here that initially has good reach for planes. Now, we could either go Hong Kong, Guangzhou. We could start in Taipei. We've got Shanghai's a good one if I wanted to be quite even to Japan. Korea, North Korea. What? But I can't ignore these countries here as well. Froggy just become a damn fool.
Froggy has become a fool.
I'm not starting. My homeland is not France, Infinity. You get out of here right now. You get out of here right now. I'm going to start in Shanghai, boys. I'm going to start in Shanghai. So I'm going to claim this and buy a hub. Boom. The Fool's Transporting has just begun. Now, I've got to initially, right, try and level up Shanghai as quick as possible so I can maximize the money and the customers. Okay, let me move this over here right now so you can see it. So there's a couple of places we need to technically go to, but I don't know whether they warrant me using a plane. They would, in real life, they would. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to see how cheap I can go with planes. So from here to here, how cheap is the cheapest plane? Right, where's my filters? Planes. Do you know what? I think we could do this. I think we could do this. I'm going to buy the cheapest plane. And we're going to create the line. Bam. Now, although the planes are expensive, I'm saving money by not building roads or railway. Right, next one. Where am I going from here? Hold on. Oh, there and... Oh, that one's a little bit even. That one's further. Ooh, okay. Right, bam. Bam. Another plane. Now, quite quickly, right, I will be under capacity. Quite quickly. So I've got to bear that in mind. Right, bam, bam. And, oh, that plane reaches as well. Right, create. Right, that's 3 planes from the get-go. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. So I think everyone knows you're from France. Stop lying. Get out of here, fool. When will your main channel get 1 million subscribers? In 1 million years. Yeah, you don't have to build airports in this game, but you do have to build roads and tracks. Seems a bit twisted. Nope. Roads and tracks go straight lines. Seems straight to me. Right. Let's press play for just a hot minute. And we'll wait for Shanghai to make... Oh! They're building roads already! Other companies are building roads already. So are we going to see my planes? Where's my planes? Right, there we go. So my company colors are pink and yellow, which is kind of hilarious. It really is. So we'll see how busy they become. And if I truly do start making money. But there's another company trying to come into Shanghai right now. Who do you think you are, boys? Who do you think you are? Now, is this plane here always filled to the brim? It is coming back, so I might duplicate this plane and have 2 on that line. And I've got to make sure that my other ones are making money. So you're going back and forth there. I know it's such a short journey. But you are pretty filled to the brim, so we'll... Ooh, we've limited. We've got to wait for the month to end before we get a new section. No claret for Aston Villa. Wait, what? No. Guess who's here? Here tonight. I am here. Tell your friends. Iceman, what's for dinner? Tell me right now what is for dindins. Right. There is a little bit of demand to go over to here right now between that city. I'm going to hold out till this month has completely ended. So we'll earn a bit of extra revenue, which is pretty good. The month has now ended. And those planes are doing pretty good. This is the one I wanted to duplicate. Bam. And Shanghai is level 3. And then the new city is Nantong, which is very, very close. So bam, bam. And buy a small plane. Bam. Right, I'm just trying to focus on leveling up Shanghai first. Because I've also got to make sure no other company, like the Arctic Transport Company right now, or Transit Company, sorry, is trying to gain a little bit of trust in my city of Shanghai. Right. We're doing okay, boys. We're doing okay. Now, the route to this place, I might add in another plane. But then again, I need a bit more cash. Am I losing money right now? Yo, I best not be losing money. Hold on. How do I make this bigger? Oi. How do I make that bigger? Why is it so small? I can't stretch it. What's going on here, fools? What's going on right now? What's going on? Right, so apparently we're not doing well on the old cash front. We can see what plane's losing us the most amount of money. And that's because it's carrying one... Oh, actually, no. In one journey, it does do pretty well. But it is consistently losing me money. So I might have to reroute that to a different place. What's going on there? Has a direct path, but why is it so low? Indirect traffic is overwhelming your vehicle's capacity. Okay. So they're wanting to go elsewhere, aren't they? Right, I'm going to do a route from here. That's a good point, actually. How do I reroute a plane that I have in existence? So, what's this here? That is... Oh, that's to replace it. That's the route. I'm going to edit the route and then go from Shanghai to here instead. Confirm the edit. Right, that will put that plane to better use. There we go. And now I'm making a little bit of profit. Actually, I was making some decent profit there. That's pretty good. That was pretty good. Now, it's going to be quite expensive to get the company rocking and rolling from the get-go because I have chose planes. But there will come to a point where my profit starts to creep up faster than any of the other companies around me. Why is the Arctic company in China, lol? They're everywhere. In my series, there was like a China company in the Arctic, which is even weirder. Right. Just let you know, Sonic, I'm going to an urgent care today because I'm sick for 5 days, so I'm going to get a checkup. Damn, they're going to find out you really are a bulldo right now. You really are, fool. You really are. Right, these planes are all now making me money, which is good. Real good. But they are flying short distances, which is not good. Not good. Now, what's going on here then? So there is a lot of people wanting to go to that place, so I might need to up and add a secondary plane going this way. So the one going to is it Qdong? It's busy, but we need to add an additional plane, which will cost me quite a bit of money. The only issue is right now, I need a bit more money. Right. This definitely is hard mode, isn't it? It definitely is hard mode right now, this. So we are making the money. We're getting there. But is that the plane making the least amount because of such a short distance? I think it is. You have moved two... I've moved 2 planes? Oh, that is a good point. I have moved 2 planes. Ah. Well spotted. How did I manage to move 2 planes? Right, you. Okay. The route. I only want 1 plane to change the route. Oh, okay. So if I edit the route, then it changes. It changes both. Right. Let me delete 1 plane. I realize my mistake. I've realized my mistake, boys. Create you. I can create a second one there, but we do need to fly a little bit further. So I'm going to fly from here to here, providing... Oh, I can't quite afford the plane. Oh, there we go. I can afford the plane. There is no direct travel just yet. But keep your eyes peeled on this, okay? That was a bad idea. There is no passengers between these 2 cities. Why did I decide to do that? We're going to change that one, okay? We're going to change that one, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. Right, I've got to sort the fulfillment out. So I might have to abort my mission with just flying planes. But let me edit this route to go from there to there. That should speed things up a little bit better. So now I've got 2 planes going back and forth there, which should hopefully help out the fulfillment, but I don't think it's going to, guys. Is that number going slightly down? It kind of is. We might be getting there. This might work out very, very well. Get some choo-choos. I refuse! I refuse to choo-choos. The only time I'll get choo-choos is when I buy out another company. Oh! When I buy out another company. Okay, how bad are we doing? If I go company value, we're not doing great. But there is a company here buying their own shares. Some shares are locked and will be locked in for every 2 months. Damn. Hold on, has anybody bought my shares yet? No. Let's keep it that way. Let's keep it that way, boys.
Your boy's got that cash money.
Iceman. Oh, no, Iceman.
Iceman donated £2.
Right, hold on.
Seniac lip on Discord and you will see lol.
I will see. 1 second, Iceman. 1 second, boy. Right, can I grab that plane? And... duplicate. No, can't duplicate it. I thought I could, but I couldn't. Inflation. Wow. Inflation is real right now. It is real. I've added a 3rd plane right there because I've got to satisfy that fulfillment just with planes alone. This is the wrong idea. This was the wrong idea.
Martin Hill donated £1.99.
Let's go, Martin. Right, let me just see what Iceman's talking about right now. Did he post his din-dins? Holy moly, what is that, Iceman? Char grilled chicken, solid cold slaw, Oh, you mean coleslaw, not solid coleslaw. And salad cream with charcoal cooked meat kebabs. That looks absolutely delicious. And where was mine? And what did Jenny have? What did that folio have right now? Right, we're now at level 4, which means you've now unlocked Seoul in Korea. Which this is where the money now starts to get made. I've struggled early on, but this is where we'll reap our rewards and benefits. So I can't afford a single plane, but that doesn't matter right now. The distance is starting to happen. The distances are starting to happen right now. Again, we're focusing all on Shanghai. All our eggs are in one basket. So I'm hoping this will pay off. I need 500,000 because inflation. Oh, and we're going to upgrade the hub to have more planes. Right, there we go. So here's the plane right now. Let's see how much this is going to be making. This should be a big chunk of change coming in. Every time I can, we're going to duplicate and get a couple of planes. This is where the money's now coming in. We've struggled at the start. Salad cream is true British dish. I love salad cream. I have it on nearly everything. I have it on sandwiches, all my salads. I put it on the side of my plate for dipping. I just got a million. I just got a million. Told you, boys. Struggle early on. Payday later on. Right, where are we going to next? So Shanghai to here. And we're going to add a plane real quick. There we go. Just keep growing Shanghai. Now, is Shanghai the biggest city so far? So based off level, no. It's currently San Diego. We're level 5. So San Diego is currently, at this moment in time, the biggest city in the game. Now, can I hire a hub manager? I could. And I can set the hub manager to then kind of grow the city, but it's too early yet. It's too early to do so. So we'll hold out a little bit. Here comes the money! Right, are we still looking good everywhere? We are still looking good everywhere. We should level up in just a minute. We should level up, boys. Come on. Boom. Now we're going to Beijing. Beijing, baby. Beijing. Right, I'm going to go for... Do I go for a slot? No, I'm going to keep that plane. Create you. Right, and I'll duplicate a second one. Because it's quite a busy city. Uh-oh, Iceman's back again.
Donated £2. She is still at work, and Ors is in the fridge, lol.
And mine's in the fridge? Well, get it out the fridge, fool. Num. Guys, Baltic Solutions just bought shares in my company. How dare they? Damn. Right, it's expensive to buy shares, but it does mean they're going to be getting 3% dividends from my profits. Am I able to buy some shares from other companies? I could do eventually. I'll wait for payday. Because I need some dividends myself coming in. Right, how's Shanghai looking right now? So this line right now, going back and forth, is it that plane? We're going to duplicate that one.
Aiden Goodluck donated $2.
No.
You're lucky this isn't the main channel.
I'm very lucky. Very lucky right now, fool. Get out of here. Guys, they're buying shares from me right now. They're buying shares from me right now. This is not looking good. This is not looking good. Right. We're going to see what we can do here. So we need to obviously look at what's making tons of money, like the Seoul line. And add a couple of extra planes in. I'm going to try and focus on making cash first among everything else. And then we'll go on the offensive again. So that's making good dollar bills. I've got another million now in the bank. Nice. I think you should buy Arctic shares. Oh, the company with... Oh, that's a good point. Yes, I could. But they're expensive, though. They're, like, super expensive. I've got to be careful not to lose my trust in Shanghai, which I'm slowly on the way to doing that. So I've got to be careful here. So what we're going to do is we're going to look towards buying a bigger plane. So Shanghai to Beijing. And a bigger plane would set me back over $1 million. Now, we'll grab you and create that. Yes, it's expensive, but it's a lot more passengers transported at once. Now we're at... Oh, Guangzhou is next. So Guangzhou to Shanghai. This is where it does get slightly out of hand. And we can get carried away very quickly. We can get carried away very quickly. I'm going to go for another $1 million plane. There we go. Trying to keep my trust in Shanghai so it remains mine. I know I've got to upgrade Shanghai. Do not worry. Now, I'm going to build a building. Oh. Right, hold on. I don't need to upgrade it just yet, but I've got to be careful. Gots to be careful, boys. Gots to be careful right now. So going back and forth there, we seem to be okay. So, Nantong? Where's Nantong? I'm trying to work out where Nantong is. I don't quite know. But there's a lot of passengers wanting to go to Nantong. Just saying. Just saying, boys. Right, Seoul is looking pretty good. There's a lot of passengers wanting to go back and forth. We're very, very happy with that. Shanghai's close to leveling up again, but this little place here is super busy. Or we're just not fulfilling the needs, I should more importantly say. So there to there, we're going to grab the $1 million plane. And that should help us out a little bit more. And that should help us out a little bit more at this point. Right, we're going to try and level up Shanghai again. Get it to number 8, which is very close to doing so. I've still got the trust in the city. China Transport's trying to put their foot in the door right now. Who do they think they are? It's north of Shanghai. Oh, it's right there. How did I not see that? How did I not see that, guys? Right, we'll do a small little route back and forth here. With a couple of these planes. So create you. And then, is that the one going back to... Yes. Add another. So it at least keeps my trust on the go. Now our new place, which is just there. We'll get this up and running next. So it's quite a nice little distance. So that will be another $1 million plane if I can squeeze that in. Come on. Boom. Create. So keeping the dream in Shanghai alive, boys. Keeping the dream alive right now. And obviously just keep increasing the money we're making. Now, Guangzhou to Shanghai. Oh, we're losing out on that plane. Now, why we're losing out on that plane? What's the dealio, boys? Is it not filled to the brim? It almost is coming back, which I think is where we make the money. But I think it's a case of just waiting for more passengers. Or are we about to start making money now? I think we're now starting to make a little bit of profit. It's not filled. Okay, now it's making money. Right, stop stressing, boys. Stop stressing right now. So let you know, it was one of the admins that got me into the area tree. What? They got you there without you doing anything, boy? Is that what happened? Right, we got to level it up again at some point, but let's keep it nice and simple. So, we're doing okay. Okay, we're doing okay. Now, we've got to figure out ways in which we can infiltrate other hubs. Now, I don't know whether to now hire the hub manager and let them go to town on that. I'm going to struggle to work out anything there. Iceman. Let's go.
Iceman donated £5.
Let's go.
Seniac last day of the month, and I am still top donator of the month, lol.
You know what that means, Iceman? You're going to get that special top donor of the month role on Discord. You can be nice and golden for the next month. Let's go. Let's go. So, I don't know whether to hire the hub manager now. If I do, I can hire him and set him to expand Shanghai. But the issue is, he will keep spending all my money. And I won't have much available to do other stuff. I'll have to buy in between him buying, which is not a problem. Or I could use my money to buy out some cheaper companies. Or buy out some shares for some cheaper companies now. And in a few years' time, it'll be worth more that I can sell. But also, I'll be getting dividend payments from these companies as well. Or do I want to accelerate my growth first? It's a little bit of a tough one. Get a hub manager. That like button needs hitting, and you better do it, boy. Get a manager anyway, but you can just temporarily set them to maintain. I could do. Actually, do you know what? Let's have a little experiment. Let's just see how aggressive they would be. So hire a hub manager, and if I set them to expand the city. Now, this is the thing. He's going to go down the road of also being able to do vehicles, trains, and boats. If only if I let him. I can also toggle him not to do that. But I'm going to. I'm going to allow him to do what he wants to do. I will also allow him to build rail lines. I'm going to let him go crazy. Let's just see what he does. Okay, let's just see what he does. This is either a good idea or a bad idea. But I'm going to let him do what he wants to do. So, let's see what changes, if anything changes. We've got 19 vehicles currently. He's already bought some cars, some buses, sorry. He's already bought some buses. I've got yellow buses leaving Shanghai right now. He is doing what he needs to do. He's bought 5 buses. So I'm just going to leave him. I'm just going to leave him to do what he's going to do. Providing I still maintain the trust, I'm going to leave him to do what he's got to do. And I'm going to see if I can infiltrate some new areas. Now, another company's bought out me, or bought a share in me, which is not good. But as long as it's a bunch of different companies and it's not one company solely targeting me, I'm okay. I'm okay. So, let's see then. Where are we going? We're going over here, but there's another company who's got complete trust. Is there anywhere else I could potentially go? Company trust? I thought I was flying over here. Or has he changed the routes to where we're not going over here? What's going on? Do I want there? Do you know what? Buy. I've bought it. It's now mine. I'm going to hire... Okay, so I can't hire a hub man... Wait, can I? I can. Expand the city. Allow him to build rails. So I would like to see what they do here. If they do anything. So I've given a hub manager access to do what he wants here. But he's refusing to do anything. Right, I've upgraded to give him a little bit more. Do you reckon I need to kind of like create a first route and then he goes from there? I might need to create the first route. So I'll go from there, and I'll put a road vehicle on it. We'll do a nice little bus here. So create you. And let's see what happens now. So I've set him to expand the city. Is he going to expand the city? I mean, you've got the freedom, boy, to do what you want right now. I just don't know if he's going to do the freedom to do what he wants. We'll come back to him. He could be a bit of a slow burner. We'll come back to him. Now, we've still got Shanghai, which is great. That's where we need to stay. I've got 35 planes. Oh, my goodness me. He's been buying planes left, right, and center right now. Right, we still only got one vehicle, so I might need to kind of increase a little bit. Nantong. Where's Nantong again? Sorry, it's over here, isn't it? So if I create a route from here to Nantong, just a nice simple plane. Okay, we haven't got the money for that, I'm afraid, because they keep buying all the stuff. How dare they? I'm trying to see what I've got to do right now to make the hub manager take control. Can I ping you on stream? Wait, what? On Steam? Wait, what? No. What? What? Get out of here, fool. You only own places with a hub and places are starting with no destination. I know, David. I know. That's why I own this city and Shanghai. Fool! Pohang is level 5 and you can easily gain trust with one plane route. Where's Pohang? Where's that? Where's that fool? My geography of this part of the world is not great. Is East and South Korea. Oh, it's right there. No, I can't. How can I take this very easily with one plane when there's companies right now destroying it? There's a company that owns it, and they've got 5 vehicles already here full. Get out of here! Oh, there we go. He's now buying vehicles. He's now buying vehicles. Right, we're on fire. We're on fire, boys. We've got a plan, and we're going to try and stick to it. So Shanghai is now doing what it's done. I think the game plan is just to keep trying to take over cities, hire a hub manager, let them get on with it. I think that's the game plan right now. So I need to go to cities then, or need to try and take over cities. That could be the way to go. You tried some long train routes across Korea with that one hub. I could do. It could, in theory, I could do like a small loop system. And that will inadvertently gain me a little bit of trust in these little cities. I might do it. Just for you, Money Cash. I might do it. I might do it. I'm going to do it. So if I started here and went to there, to there, to there, to there, to there, back down to here, straight to there. We'll go here, here, here. This is ridiculous. Here. And then if I cycle it, it goes back. That's a big circle. I am asking for problems with this line already. I'm already asking for big, big problems. Now, it means I've got to buy all the rail lines. So just bear with me on this, okay? This will be hilarious. This is going to be hilarious. So, buy. Okay, I've got no more money. Oh, what happened there? I've got no more money because inflation is through the roof. Through the roof. Right, why is my money stopped? There we go. And now I need 900 fat. Why is my money not going up? Is the game broken? This route's going to be weird with how the tracks are laid out. It's a perfect loop, don't worry. It's clearly the perfect loop, Money Cash. I don't know what you're talking about right now. I don't know what you're talking about right now. Right. 8.5 million? Because another company just bought shares in me. Damn it. Right. Create. Add free trains. This is totally legit. Right, I need to save and reload the game. Create a new save. Stream. Because my money's not going up. I think there's a visual bug. Stream. Load. There might be a little bit of a visual bug right now. No, my money's not changing. Who's broken my money? Who has broken my money? Do I now need to wait till like the end of every month for it to change? I do. Well, that's weird, isn't it? That is weird. Now, I've got 3 trains and they're all making good profit, actually. So I'm going to duplicate 1, 2, 3 more. Okay, 3 more. Which inadvertently means we are gaining a little bit of trust in a few little areas. I wouldn't say much. Wait, does that mean unlimited money? No. It's just the displays struggling to update. Might be how managers work. Could be. It could be. Yeah, no. Actually, do you know what it might be? Because they've taken over all... I've got managers in the only 2 cities I currently own. So if I was able to, like, for example... Oh, I can buy the hub in this town. Right, buy them out. If I buy one with no manager, right? Okay, this one has no hub manager, and now it's changing. Yes, that is true. It's because they were giving me the money at the end of the month. That now makes sense. Yes. Okay, sweet. So hire a hub manager here, and we'll get him to expand the city. Can build rails. And do what you like. Okay, so I've got 2 cities here. And I'm trying to aim for the ones that I currently have trust in. Hire a hub manager, expand the city, go for rails. Do what you like, mate. Do what you like. Buy this one. This is me putting all my eggs into South Korea at this point. Okay. This is going to be wild. This is going to be wild. So I can buy you and hire a hub manager, expand, go for rails. Why not? Right. I might need to actually apply some more routes to kind of stimulate them actually growing this. We just do not know yet. We do not know. Anywhere else, we are currently gaining trust. We've got to pay attention. No vehicles there yet, boys. No vehicles there yet. Give it time. Give it time. You have enough trusted young. Yep. See? I've already bought it. I've already bought it. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Someone ban you, Raph. Wait, hold on. Raph is number 2. Lol. Today's a good day, boys. Today's a good day. Expand the... Oh, no, I fired him. Why did I fire him? I pressed the wrong button. Right. I want to try and get all the cities on this loop if I can. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. Right, that's growing. Nice. Making me money. Nice. I'm just more concerned about the places that we don't have the hubs on the go, so we might need to grow that a little bit more. So, for example, this one here has nothing going on. I've hired a hub manager, and he's not doing anything, so I don't know whether I've got to inadvertently create a few lines. So if I just put a bus route on this, and then do one more from here to... Where else was it going again? Sorry. To... here. Well, I'm going to do buses, because they'll eventually change them in the future anyway. So by putting 2 on... Does that then make the manager overtake them and start doing stuff? Is what I'm trying to say. You have to give him some money. Oh, yeah, that also makes sense. That makes sense, which is why they only do stuff when I've created lines, because I've got to give them money. I completely forgot about that. I forgot I had to give them cash. I forgot about that. That's a good point. Come on, Seniac. Do you even know what you're doing? No, I don't. So let me just reevaluate the routes I've currently got. Supply funds. There you go. Oh, do I give him a bit more than that? Give him a little bit more. There we go. I forgot I had to give them funds, guys. I forgot about that part. It's like I'm trying to make them make me money out of thin air. They're not magicians, Seniac. Or are they? No, they're not magicians. They're not magicians, boys. I forgot about that bit. It was all going well until I forgot about giving them money. Managers take cash from your routes. I know money cash. I forgot to give them money. And I know they give it back at the end of the month. I forgot to give them money, fool. This guy right now. Get on an escalator, fool. You're not wanted round here. Is it escalators or lifts? It's lifts, isn't it? No. No. Sorry, no. You use the stairs. You use the stairs, money cash. There we go. I just remembered. I just remembered.
Bin is a Polish man has become a fool.
What? I did nothing. I did nothing right now. I did nothing. Money Cash, how many steps you done today? I'll be disappointed if it's less than 15,000. Right. I can now take over this as a hub. And there is no vehicles, that's fine. Hub manager, extend the city, build the rails, give them a bit of cash. Go crazy. Way less. Oh, you lazy boy. What do you mean way less? What do you mean way less than 15,000? How much is way less? Right, got all them. They're now all mine. Have they spent the money already? Fools, what are you playing at right now? 5k? Damn. Why so little, fool? 201 steps. I cooked. How did you do that? You're done on a 13k steps as a crew. How did you do that? I had Infinity telling me that you said he's 91 and not 19. Well, he is. It's a true story. True story right now. Right, I think we'll leave Korea alone. I'm not stressing over there. How's Shanghai looking? Fantastic, boys. Absolutely fantastic right now. So we should begin our next phase in money-making facilities. Ooh, I think we need to look at seeing what company values are currently out there. So Brazil has already gone bankrupt. Wow. Where's my company value right now? I'm the bottom half, I'm the bottom mid half. Now Southern over here is being bought out by here, there, and everywhere. I could buy some cheap shares real quick, which entitles me to 3% dividend payment every so often. Right. Now, can I buy from other people's shares? I can. So, if I buy from this company here, I mean, this company's only got 5 vehicles. We're fighting over a company with 5 vehicles right now. View the finances. They are paying out dividends, which is why they've plummeted so quickly. Actually, that's a good point. Who owns me? Oh my goodness me. The share price in my company right now? That's the downside of using planes. Planes are expensive, which means my company value skyrockets based on my assets. Holy moly. Now, this company is making money, so it does make a little bit of sense to kind of buy a few more shares. I want to buy the shares to the point where I can control the dividend to allow them to grow. That's the game plan right now. So buy you. Buy you. I'm going to try and save this company. This is quite important. I have never seen this game in my life. You clearly don't watch the second channel then, do you, fool? Got a series on it right now. I have done 9,000 steps today and my target is 10,000. Damn, Iceman, how you do so many? Right, do you want to play a game, guys, of guess how many steps Seniac has done today? You guys want to play a game right now? Right. Who's buying shares from Southern Airlines? They're buying shares back from me? How dare they? I'll buy them back, boys. Well, I own the predominant amount of shares right now, so I am going to take a 10% dividend just for now. Oh, wait, hold on. I could actually buy out this whole company. Wait, the only company left owning it right now is France Express. Right. I now own 100% of this company. So I am going to decide that day I'm going to take no dividends from them. And I will allow the CEO to grow the company, okay? Remember this. They've only got 5 vehicles, okay, boys? Southern. Right, this is interesting. They're called Southern Airways. They're based here. And they are using planes. Very good. Very good, very good, very good, very good, very good, very good, very good. Right, need some money for new city. I know, fool, I know. We've just bought that other company right now. So I'm going to allow them to grow. And then I'll reap the rewards later when they're a little bit more valuable. Right, guys, did you want to play a game right now of how many steps has Seniac done today? Seniac has done 156 steps. I've just seen my steps right now. I don't think I want to tell you guys. I don't think I want to tell you right now. Right, everybody guess how many steps I've done today. Right, okay, hold on. Before you guess, let me explain my day. So today, I woke up, I had my breakfast, I sat down at my PC today. I've recorded 1, 2, 3, 4. I've actually recorded 7 videos today. I've edited 9 videos. Okay. I've uploaded probably about half of them. I've made thumbnails for all of those videos. And now I'm streaming. Oh, I had lunch, obviously, and now I'm streaming. So bear that in mind, okay? I've barely left my chair today. So bear that in mind. Bear that in mind, boys. Right, we'll leave that company we bought out for some time right now. And we're going to make sure that we're still rocking and rolling. So Shanghai is still mine, which is great. That's still 100. You still think 156? 756. Oh, door's very close. If you guys can see. 680 steps. 680 steps, boys. World record right now. World record right now. You did 0. You've been wheeling around your office chair. I wish I was. I wish I was. That sounds so much more fun. Right, how are we doing over here, boys? Now, some of these places, it didn't really work out for these because they didn't have enough cash or they didn't turn a profit on the lines. So I'm going to give them a little bit more pocket change right now to kind of help out. Can I grab any more of these towns? I don't think so. I don't think so. Alright, give it a little bit extra cash right there. They need to turn a profit on some of those lines. Shanghai, Amsterdam. Wait, what? What do you mean Shanghai, Amsterdam? You mean they're wanting to go to Amsterdam? Yeah, they want to travel to Amsterdam. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. Right, fantastic. We're doing actually pretty good, and I'm pretty impressed that we're doing as good as we are. Now, the company I bought out is slowly starting to become very, very profitable. They've only got 5 vehicles, which is fine. Give them time, and I'll start pulling dividends from them. Now, in terms of company values, the Romanian Transit Company is doing pretty good. Like, really good. Like, very good. So, I'm going to take a look at some of the lower companies and try and buy some of these. So, Southern Airlines in Madrid right now. We are going to buy these. Now, what I do, my game plan is to buy them out, to save the company, and allow them to grow under me as a subsidiary. So I'll take no dividends and just grow naturally. And then when the company's ready and they're doing pretty good, what happened to the trains in South Korea? I think the hub managers might have oofed them. Are they gone? Are they actually gone? Now, they were coming from this city over here. I think that the managers have oofed your trains. Yeah, they've gone down the plane route. Oh, I've got 0. I own 0 trains. Money Cash, we can't have nice things around here. The hub managers disagree. Apparently, it wasn't a profitable route. Ah, I could have worked that one out for them already. So yeah, we're going to allow the companies that we've bought out to gain. Wow, Southern, that was a huge investment. And then when they're ready, we'll start taking dividends. So same again here with this company. We'll buy them. I wish there was like a complete buyout button. I could just buy them all out at once. I'll take no dividends yet and just keep expanding the company, boys. Keep expanding the companies. Yeah, you're losing trust in some of the other cities because of it, I think. I am, yes. But I'm not too worried at the minute. It's not the end of the world. Because I'm inadvertently going to make more money from other companies than my own. Upgrade Shanghai. Yeah, we could probably do with upgrading it. I mean, I don't need to. I mean, the hub manager upgrades it for me anyway. I don't need to do that. So I trust them to do what they've got to do. I trust them. So Southern Airlines, have you just spent a load of money or something? Why have you plummeted? Please tell me you are. You've bought a hub, or you've upgraded a hub without my permission. No, I'm just joking. Just joking. Ha 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 ha. Just please make some more money. Please. Make some money. Right. This company's actually losing money. And they're losing money because they're paying out a lot in dividends. So I could save these losing companies by buying them out, stop the dividend payments so they can then utilize all the profits to continue to grow. It's a sweet little system. It's a sweet little system, and it's like instant money for me in the long run. So stop the dividend payments. That saves that company. So Nigeria Air, we'll do the same for these guys as well. Just allow them to reinvest their own profits. It's like a cheat code, this is. It is like a little bit of a cheat code, but you've got to be on it. You've got to know what you're doing. And we'll get American Voyages as well. Alright, we'll just do these ones and see how they get on. We've got to monitor them and see if they are. Because obviously, doing all this, at least one of the companies is going to go bankrupt. It's just, you know, fact. Okay? So there's the... If he's got 100% next to his name, they're the companies that I now own. Let's just see how they get on for just a split second. My driving test is in 3 weeks, I realized. Can you let me know what day so I make sure that I'm not driving on the road? No reason why. No reason why. I swear fireworks in Spain look like fires. Wait, what? Today we call him Seniac, but tomorrow it's Prime Minister Seniac. And my deputy Prime Minister will be Top Gun Iceman. Just saying. Just saying right now. Right. Let them do what they've got to do. That Southern Airways is actually doing pretty well. They've now got 4 vehicles. Very good. Very good, boys. Very good. So we're still doing okay. Got to be careful. We'll give them some additional money to keep the expansions going over there. So we can kind of hold on to that trust. Okay, here. Okay, there. Did they do well in the end? This city with the hub manager? Yes, he's managed to maintain it, which is what we needed him to do. Doing okay here. Not so... I think we've lost... I don't know if he had that one or lost that one. I can't quite remember. No, I don't think so, Seniac. Enjoy my excellent driving. Hold on, you can't drive. You're talking about my driving? Oh, I can drive beautifully. Absolutely beautifully when there's no Frenchman on the road to crash into me. Right, invest a little bit of cash right there to speed up that. And I think I'll leave Korea. We'll leave it alone for a bit. And see what new places we can take on. Anyone in Taipei? Yes. Right. Let's see what the adventures are like in Australia. There's a company down here doing pretty well. I need to find some spots that no one's in. Like here. I'm going to see if I can grow a little bit of an Australian region. This should be pretty fun. Hire a hub manager. They can build what they like. They can do what they like. Right, invest 6 milli. Let's see how they got on here. So quite a bit of cash. They've got a plane and they've got a vehicle route. Wait, did they have a plane? Was that? Did I see that right? Yes, the plane. Ah, okay. Interesting. So putting my foot in the door slightly in Australia. That will be interesting. We've got to grow the city a bit more, see how it's going on. So Nick, where's the grey hair in the new plush? There is no grey hair, fool. There's 0 grey hair. Right, that works out. So, do I have trust here yet? We've got to buy this company, right? This hub, yes. We've hired the hub manager. Go crazy, hub manager. Go crazy. Even though everything's all fulfilled, I've got to wait for them to, there we go. Get it rocking and rolling. So there's my little Australia expansion. I think I do that for a couple of places. We just kind of look to where there's nothing much going on, and then we slightly infiltrate the market. Also, let me tell you this. The admin actually kicked me on the game. That says, only says boop on it. Wait, what? What do you mean, fool? What do you mean? Ooh. We'll go here in Madagascar next. So hire a hub manager, expand. Instant impact is what we've got. Again, looking for areas where there's nothing going on right now. Hire, bam. Instant impact, boys. That's what we like to see. That is what we like to see. We're infiltrating a few nice little areas right now. Now, can I do the same in the... Oh, my goodness me. I don't think I'll be able to do it in the USA. I think every city in the USA right now is going to be at somewhat... Oh, hold on. Okay, no. I actually could do this. Right, guys. Where in the USA should I try and take over? I could do... I mean, I say I can do California. I've got to look for places where there's no hubs and we have... There's zero trust in other companies there. Louisiana, says the Frenchman. Oh! Is that because Louisiana is the French part of America? Oh, that makes sense, 5 past French. That makes sense right now, why you would even suggest that. That makes complete sense. I get it now. I get it. I get it. Indiana. Damn, boy. Ohio. Oh my goodness me. We have Athens here, which is the fake Athens. I'm gonna go for the fake Athens for the funsies. Instantly try and get this all upgraded as much as we can. Upgrade a few times. Right, that should upgrade shortly anyway. Right, Chicago, Detroit. There's already a company there operating. It's quite difficult to infiltrate. But they should level up in just a second. And why is it not leveling up? Have we got to wait, boys? Have we got to... I think we have to wait for the month to end. Athens is in Ohio. I know, you said Ohio, so I went to Ohio. Fool. Right, we've got a lot of money. We've got a lot of money right now. There we go. Detroit is now on the list. Alright, invest a few more pennies. It's got lots of routes on the go now, hasn't it? So that should keep that place busy, and that's my infiltration into the United States. Right, what about my hometown of Birmingham? Who owns it? The Caribbean Transport owns it. Well, they're a long way from home, aren't they? They really are a long way from home. How's Shanghai looking? We're still dominating. Very good. So the companies that I bought into then, any of them climbed up the leaderboards yet? No. But they are reinvesting all their profits, which is really, really important. So we're going to buy a few more out right now. So buy shares. There we go. Keep it going. And manage. Take nothing. Expand the company. Italy right now. We'll buy these guys. Why can't I? Oh, I'm out of money. He's out of money, boys. He's out of money. And I thought we were doing so good. Right, buy. 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 Oh. Pause. Oh, wait, I keep selling my own shares. I keep pressing the wrong button. Right, manage, take nothing, expand. Right, there's a couple of companies I now own. They keep reinvesting their own money, which is good to see. So I'll just keep working. My city is too small to dox myself, but it's still on the worldwide rush map. I don't know how. Damn, says Door. Do I go there right now and make a company there? Do I do it? Do I do it, fool? Do I do it? Do I, don't I? Do I, don't I? Ooh. So how is the Australian part of the company now looking? So we're getting there. Does it need any more investments? I'll throw in some more investment money. Speed up things a little bit. Slightly help out there. There we go. Right. Lots of planes flying around Australia. How's Perth looking right now? We're not enough to infiltrate it. But we do. Oh, companies are merging with other companies right now. That's interesting. That is getting interesting. So where's my company value now? It is climbing up slightly. But that Romanian transit company is doing very well. They're doing very well right now. So at what point do you reckon I should start taking a few dividend payments? We got to think about doing it at some point. How's the company in Ohio at the minute? I'm going to invest a little bit. See if we can grow and expand it a bit more. See what we can do over there, boys. What? A company just bought my hub. Right, we can't have this. We can't have this, boys. What company did that? The Baltic Solutions? Right. I can't even fight fire with fire because their value is way too high. Oof. Right, they're actually coming for me and I don't like this. Trains. Right, I buy it back. Fools, get out of here! I buy it back. Damn noobs trying to steal my hubs right now. Who do they think they are? Who do they think they are? I buy it back. I buy it back, boys. Right. Let's see how them other companies are doing. So we could start thinking, right, about taking some small dividend payments from them. How have they got no vehicles? What happened to their vehicles? Right, that company might be a lost cause. We're going to merge. Damn it, I should have liquidated. I should have liquidated. Royal Caspian. They're growing from strength to strength. Play the waiting game, boys. We're just going to play the waiting game right now. That's all we got to do. So what's the cheapest company I can purchase with the highest operating income? So just scaling around right now. They're worth too much. There's a 13 one there. I don't have enough money to buy Arctic out. But it could be a good shout because I can start taking dividend payments from them. So, wow. That's expensive. You know what I mean? That's expensive right now. Forget that. Forget that, boys. Right. Let's buy some more hubs. Hire a manager. Let's get it going. So you get some sweet upgrades over there. Alright, there's no way in which I can benefit anywhere else. What about Darwin? Can I take this? No. I'm not approved enough to take on Darwin yet. Oh, what about New Zealand? Christchurch. We're taking Christchurch. Hub manager. Expand the city, sorry. Let's go. Why are you not... There we go. I might say, why are you not doing anything? Now they're doing something. Right, we'll take on New Zealand slightly. Very good, very good, very good. Damn, it's so busy in this area. It's unreal how busy it's now becoming. It's slightly worrying that we're not going to be able to catch up. But it's all dependent on what these companies here want to do. It is all dependent on them. Wait, it costs me money to liquidate them? Right, take dividend payments. I'm going to take dividend payments until they no longer exist. I'll take the money out of the company. So they unfortunately got bullied out of the market. There was nothing that they could do. They've been bullied out of the market. I will take... Oi! Full dividends out of them. Until they're left with nothing. Same with this one. I'll reap back my rewards. Until those companies no longer... exist. Okay. Royal Caspian here. Bam, bam, bam. So my income right now, dividends 11 million. Wait for this next month to end. 31 million. We'll take it, boys, until there's nothing left. We're going to suck every ounce of blood out of them. Very good. Right, who's got Hong Kong? The China Transit Company. Is it okay to be French? Asking for a friend. Do you want a foolish answer or do you want the real answer? Right, I'm trying to see which city we could benefit from. We'll go you. Right. Asking for a friend for a real answer? No. They've bought another hub off me? Who do they think they are? Right now. Who do they think they are? Right. Right, boys. We'll take it back. This means war. This means war. How easy can we... What's that blue company? This means war. And you know what? They're putting up a good fight. They're actually putting up a good fight. I should be worried. I should be worried. Right, they're slowly growing, which is nice. I haven't really got to do much about that. Can't do anything about Darwin because we do not own it. What about that place over in Indonesia? That's now just actually leveled up. So help them out. Singapore is only level 2. That's crazy. Can't believe we've lost that. I don't think I'll be able to fight to get it back either. It's slightly worrying. I heard war. Whoa! Concord's been summoned. Concord's been summoned. War. War, boys. War. Right. Let's see. It would be nice to try and buy out one of the European companies. But how are we doing over here in this random Athens place? I put a lot of investments in here again in Athens. It's the place to be, boys. The place to be. Global United States. Way too expensive to buy out. So our next one on the list is Sky Pacific. 19 million. What in the world has happened there for me to receive such a huge dividend payment? Alright, manage your company. I'm taking 20% off the top. Yeah, why not? Sky Philippines next. We'll take it. You also proceed to say war over South Korea. Concord, you heard nothing. You heard nothing, okay? What's going on, Tech Hack? How you doing? How you doing, fool? Right. Nice little payment coming in again. I will soon be able to manage things. So they're in Manila. Ooh. Interesting. They're now level 4. Give me a little bit of a boost. So Sky Philippines then. I'm waiting for this month to end again. Come on, wait for this month to end. To where we can buy another share, which means we can then manage it, which I'm taking 20% off the top. Let's keep it going. So my income now, I am receiving dividend payments. Payments from hubs, dividend payments. Very nice. I've got to buy back, though, my own shares. Because my expenses include giving out dividend payments, but it's only 18 million at the minute. It's not, I mean, it's huge. Is it something that we can handle? It's a tough one. Who owns me? More importantly. Like, oh my goodness me, I don't own a single share. I'm just employed at this point, aren't I? At this point, I'm just employed. All right, another set of dividend payments coming in. I could try and devalue my own company. My company's actually worth quite a bit. Where does that put us in the list? Right up. Oh, another hub has been bought. Another hub. Oh, I'm trying to click on the hub. Has been purchased. That hurts. What were my AI dudes even doing? What were they even doing at this point? Absolutely nothing by the sounds of it. Absolutely nothing. So Nick, is it okay for Crazy to be French? Asking for him. I mean, he's already French. He's already French. Lol. Right, how are we looking over here? Nice little expansions here and there. Trying our best, boys. More companies are being merged right now. I want this company here. I've just got one more share to buy. And it's pure revenue. Pure revenue, boys. I mean, I could just merge them. So where are they based? Lexington? So merge the company. And then in Lexington, hub manager, expand, go crazy. Right? There we go. That's what I think we need to do. That's what I think we need to do right now. Is go down that road. There was a reason. What was the reason? Also, sending X, we traveled 160 miles for college enrollment yesterday, which went successful, better than my old college. Oh, really? Are you doing the same course? Is it a different, or is it a different one? Right, where's this? Where are these other companies now? Southern Airlines has 0 hubs, so we'll just merge them. Nigeria. Are they based here? Yes. Manage company, merge company, and then we're going to hub manager. Expand the city, give him a little bit more money to invest. Go crazy. Go crazy. Italy. They got one here, so merge company. Then we just take over the hub that they were based in. Some sweet expansions. Just wait for them to successfully do something. Don't check general. Oh no. Oh no. Right, we've got a vehicle coming in and out. It's similar, but it's still level 2. I failed the buffs. I think I could be more technical based than creative media based. Oh, okay. As long as you enjoy it, fool. As long as you enjoy it. Oh my goodness me, there's another company here that have the majority of the share. So are they going to expand or what? Oh, I'm going crazy with the vehicles there. In hopes that they maintain them a bit better. But also so I can gain a bit more trust. Are these fools going to do anything right now? What's going on in this hub? Okay, we're gaining the trust back. We'll leave it like that. We'll leave it like that, boys. Right, next. American Voyages. They're based in... Is it Aurora? Is that how you pronounce it? So, merge company. And then... hire a hub manager. Extend the city. Do some upgrades. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. If anything happens. If anything happens. It's a photo of 5 past noob eating French food. Wait, what? What, is this in Discord crazy? Is it? Don't lie to me right now, fools. Right, we're gonna need a few more vehicles. Let's just see what happens there. Let's just see what happens there as well. I've got Sky Pacific, which has got 2 hubs, actually. One of them's in Erie. So merge that company. And we will take a look at hiring a hub manager. Extend the city. Give him a few pennies to work with. And hopefully they do something. Right, now we've got vehicles. Alright, that's very good. How's that, Athens? It's level 8. That's crazy to even think that right now. Right, the Royal Caspian. Based in Kazan. Same again. Very good. That was an easy one because I've already got routes there anyway. And then we've got the Sky Philippines, which I should now be able to completely buy out. And we could set them to kind of continue. But I am going to merge the company. Oh, hello. Merge the company. And then in Manila, hire a hub manager. Give him a load of money to keep those upgrades coming. Right. Perfection, boys. Perfection. Right, let me see what's going on in Discord, boys.
You damn fool.
Is it really that foolish right now? Reese! Oh, I didn't mean to press the womp, Reese. I didn't mean to press the womp. Let's go, Reese. Let's go right now, you damn fool. Where am I looking? Where is it I'm looking crazy? About this picture. Am I blind? Is it even in Discord? It's not real. No, it's real. Wait, what? What? What's going on, Reese, you fool? I do not see anything. I do not see anything right now. Right, lots of company mergers still happening. Which is what we want to see. This is the next cheapest one here. A lot of random companies buying out right now. Oh, he doesn't exist? He deleted it? Damn. Damn, deleting the evidence, I see. I see how it is. I see how it is right now. Right, these places in Australia are looking pretty good. Now, what's the biggest city in the game? Hold on, the biggest city in the game right now is Volgograd in Russia. Concord's going to be happy. What cities have I got in Russia? I haven't got any. But for some reason, Concord, Volgograd has grown to be the biggest city in the game. Which is owned... The hub is owned by Russia Cruises. Look at the amount of vehicles coming in and out. They're using the river, by the way. They're using the river. That's ridiculous. Can we can't even buy Russia Cruises out because they're just way too expensive. Holy smokes. Right, buy shares in more companies. And then I'm just going to completely merge the company. I don't even know where they were operating either. I don't even know where they were operating. You were just in Kazan like 3 months ago. That's like Russia. Yeah, but I don't own the hub there. I think I might be traveling to it. I just don't own the hub there, so it's not mine. It's not mine. Who on earth is French Dodge? Wait, what? What? Am I seeing some wild accusations right now in the chat, boys? What's going on here? Right, the Arabian company is in Phoenix, Arizona. Let's buy these shares now. Keep it going, keep it going. Merge the company. And we hired the hub manager. Expand. Give him a few more pennies for expansions. Go crazy. Keep giving me money. Keep giving me the money. Now, anywhere in the Caribbean that's currently not being utilized. I think we've got any everywhere. Oh, Cape Verde. I'm just going to do it for the funsies. Just for the funsies to have Cape Verde on my company. Let's go. Ugh, look at that country right there. France. Ew. France is weak. France is weak. Get it out of my face, because France is weak. Right, where's Australia? That exists. Oh, my hub was bought out again? They've already bought this out once. How dare they? There's not a fat lot I can do about that. Money Cash, you're telling me right now you don't want trains in Cape Verde? You're telling me you don't want trains? Do you know what? Just because of that was a stupid remark right now. Because of how stupid that remark was and how embarrassed you should legit be. Right? I want to create the world's longest bridge. And it won't let me. Oi! Get out of here. I wonder if we can add it to over here. Because there's some places like you can do it across the channel in the UK, which they've already done. How dare they? I want to see if they've actually built any other wall bridges. We've got the one across the Gibraltar Strait. Have they built any other crazy bridges like that? I'm trying to see like big land masses that... So there must be like a minimum distance to which you can kind of build a bridge. I wonder if I could do that anywhere else. I've got some ideas. Is it possible to do it in the Caribbean? That's made me really interested right now. No, you can't do it there. But what if I decide to go from here to here? I could. So, to further my argument... Right, clear you. There. For 886 million, I could build a bridge from Cape Verde to Dakar. That's hilarious. Could you imagine that in real life? Could you imagine that in real life? HP!
HP Mod 107 has become a fool.
Let's go, HP. Let's go right now, you damn fool. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, you fool. Appreciate it. Right, I feel like I'm buying the worst companies. I need companies with lots of vehicles. So this will be an expensive journey right now to buy out this company. Somebody's buying shares off me again right now, which I'm going to buy back. To the point where I could actually buy out this whole company. And then I get the shares, boys. They own Tokyo. Ooh. Ooh. Now, do I just take dividend payments? Let me see what the dividend payment's going to be like from this. It was 10 million before, but I want to see now I own 100%. At 20%, we'll see. Mrs. Madge better be calling me Mama. Wait, what? 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 Besides, I'm not married yet. You fool! 26 million. I'm just going to merge the company, just completely take it over. And then in Tokyo, hire a hub manager to expand the city and give him a few extra pennies. I can't believe we got Tokyo. That's a huge win right there. That's a huge win for us. Right, where was I buying out the rest of this company, by the way? Alright, there we go. Huge win. Money Cash called me Mama in Bloxburg. Wait, what? 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 That's wild. That's wild right there. Right. China Solutions is another company that has got a lot of trains. We've got to take a look at these guys. Right. This is going to be super expensive as well, but it all depends on the dividend payments I get from it. So, expenses. What's the dividend payment saying, boys? What's the dividend payment saying right now? Wait for this month to end. Come on. They're not paying out a lot. They're overvalued, this company. It's completely overvalued. But the amount of vehicles that they've got is worth buying them out because we can work with that. Right, I now own 100%. We're going to merger it. And manager already there. Already doing what it needs. No, we'll expand the city. Yes. Right, that's putting more money in my pocket. So that's putting me up there, but we still got a long way to go. So I'm looking at companies that have very, very, very high operating profits. Let's go. Let's go. Money Cash, explain yourself. Oh no. You want me to post a screenshot? Wait, what? What? There's photographic proof right now. Right, this is going to be a super expensive company to buy out. Super expensive. Raf is still number 2. La 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 la. Oh, they bought my hub in Athens. Who did that? I can't even buy them because they're too expensive. How annoying. How annoying is that right now? Right, can we buy some chunks of this? Ooh, not quite, not quite, not quite. Wait, it was Mr. Oh, HP got it wrong! I mean, all these French boys look the same, don't they? Lol. That is hilarious. HP got the wrong nerd. That's funny. That's actually funny right now. Right, only a handful of companies now remain. That Mayan fleet. Expensive. 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 Let's go. Let's go. Right, the next one. I mean, I could sell mine for more. Oh, someone's bought out some of my... Right. Buy again. Right, I own. And I got my 20% dividends. We're doing all right. Gonna wait for the next payday, boys. According to Ara, I'm only 23 and Sonic is 41, therefore making him older than me. Yeah, right, HP. Yeah, right now. You're 95. Okay. So don't even lie. Don't even lie. Oh, wow. A lot of companies just got merged. Interesting. Right, what was their dividend payout? It's not really that much. There's less and less companies now available to buy. This is the most overpriced company yet. Damn it, another hub has been bought out. The most overpriced company to date. I mean, the selling price is super high. But they're so expensive, this company. I feel like I might just sell all the shares. Look at that. Now it's 3.3 billion to buy a share. But it means I should be able to sell them for 2.8. So if anything, I'm selling them and getting all my money back. Oh, I've just made so much more money back for selling them shares. Let's go. What about this company? Only 24 vehicles. Doesn't feel like it's going to be worth it. So let's take a quick... Oh. 1,365 vehicles? Right, let's buy some shares in these guys. Right, that's all I'm getting out of them. I'm going to take 100% dividends and slowly devalue the company. So dividends is going to be super high. This game is aging him every time the light shines. Full! Check all hub and get a manager. I can't check all the hubs. I have too many hubs. I've got too many hubs. 90% of the ones I've clicked on have managers. I'm playing the stock market as we speak. Right. I want to see what this dividend payment's going to be. So 951. Wow. So I just got a dividend payment of over $500 million. That's crazy. So these guys then, their share is now 2.4. I know HP planned for the next Sunnycraft game. Hired out would be dealing with copper golems. Wait, what? What? I don't even know what that is. Because I don't even Minecraft. Right, wait for this next month to pass by. Another big payday on the old dividend front. All you can eat buffers are on you. Damn! Damn! Damn, son. 2.4 Billy is a share. It is increasing in price. So I'll buy another. Alright, I'm getting 100% of the dividends. I had no idea Seneca made a bridge over the Bering Strait between Alaska. Wait, what? I didn't make one. Has to be another company fault. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Oh, there we go. Bought them all out. Bought all the other companies out right now. Pure dividend is mine. It wasn't me, Concord. Can you artificially increase the price of a company by adding a lot of vehicles, then sell the vehicles? No. Because you can't buy the vehicles for the company. They buy the vehicles themselves, right? So you can't do nothing. But if you bought, say I bought 10 planes, it wouldn't change the value of the company because I'll show you why. Your company value, right, is based on, hang on, the best way I can do it is show you an actual company. So your company value is based on your assets and your cash in the bank. So you can see here, company value is 1.3 billion because that equals what's in the bank, what's in the hub, what the vehicles cost, minus the loan and the infrastructure. So if I spent 100 million on planes, my company will still be valued at 100 million-ish, minus depreciation. Because the money, the cash, the bank balance has just been transferred into vehicles. So, yes. Right, there's already a bridge. Why do my ideas always late? You're too late, Concord. You're too late, fool. You're too late, fool. You're too late. Do you need glasses in here because you can't read? What? Who says I can't read? I mean, technically I can't read because I'm dyslexic. Which is why I struggle to read things. But no! Should have gone to Specsavers. Fool. Should have gone to Specsavers right now. Another hub's been bought. Just accept my fate and cry. So these guys seem to be able to pay me quite a large dividend and still operate quite fine. So that's worked out pretty well. Create a bridge from New York to London. I mean, I could do, but I'll show you how expensive it would be. I'll create a road bridge from New York City to London, mate. It'll cost 4.9 billion to build, which in the real world is probably a bit cheap. I don't think you could do that in the real world for 4.9 billion, so it's a bargain. I'll buy 10. I'll buy 10. Right, this China bus service looking juicy, but so expensive to buy out. They've got to be cash rich, right? Yeah, they've got 2.5. Okay, so their value is in their cash in the bank. Holy moly. So to buy them out, you're buying their cash. So Caribbean Express has 715 vehicles. Okay, that's another perfect company to buy. They're actually really cheap for what they currently own. And where they're located in Cairo. Yes. Wow. Interesting. So we're taking 20% off them, which I'll keep it to that, which means their dividend payment is... Oh, they didn't make profit that month. Or unless I hasn't skipped through. Yes. Let's go. Wouldn't the Caribbean Express Company be in the Caribbean? Well, when you travel from the Caribbean, you've got to go somewhere. And it looks like they've gone from the Caribbean to Egypt. Those Caribbeans want to be in Egypt. Get it? Ha 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 ha. Don't question the companies, Russell. There is some weird companies in some weird locations, okay? Like if let's see if I can find a random one. The Caribbean Transport right now has a monopoly on the UK. Okay? We just don't talk about that. We don't talk about that right now, okay? I don't know what to say about that. Right, my company, it's too expensive to buy any shares. How much is my dividend payments? Oh, they're so high. We should probably think about trying to buy my own shares. Or I could buy the companies that own my shares. So we've got Baltic, China, Baltic Solutions. So let me go from the bottom. Baltic Solutions, China Bus Service, Pacific Fleet, China Transport. China Transport is there. Yeah, right. Yeah, right now. Can't buy these guys out. Their value is also tied into the shares that they own of my company. It's almost like a legit can't win. You know what I mean? Damn. Damn. Now, who owns these guys? Russia Solutions, China Bus Service, which is them. Oh, no, it's China Transport. And Romania Transit Company. So there's China Transport. Romania's up there. What was it? China Bus Service and Russia Solutions is up there. China Bus Service is here. Yeah, it ain't happening. It ain't happening right now. It ain't happening right now. Right, we can maybe buy a little bit. So, China Transport. No. What's their dividend payments like? It is pretty juicy. It is pretty juicy. I think it might be too soon. It might be too soon to look at trying to buy those out. Right. Aegean Solutions. We'll buy shares in this company. How many can we buy is the question. Right, shares got a little bit cheaper. Keep it that way. Keep it that way, boys. All right, another 20% off the top. Oh, they bought the Tokyo hub. No. Oh, no. That pesky Japan Transit Company. That's gonna hurt me. That's going to hurt my company right now. That's going to hurt my company dramatically. Yikes. You should be watching your key hubs more. I own a gazillion hubs. I own 73 hubs. It's a full-time job watching the hubs in general form. It's a full-time job. Damn. Damn. Also, these Australian little towns right now, they're becoming as big as any other hub. This Port Hedland is level 22. What? How did this get so big so quick? I mean, we know why. There's no competition around it. It's glorious. I am really only here for your mispronunciations of different cities. Let's go, Russell. Let's go, you fool. Right, taking this over. Right. We're going to hire the hub manager. We're going to expand, invest some dingo dollars into this, please. And then Darwin can go crazy. Right, quite a big chunk of change. Check GC before I delete it. Wait, what? Mr. Pasta, explain yourself. Mr. Pasta, explain yourself right now. What have I just seen in Discord? What have I just seen in Discord right now? Explain yourself, sir. Right, wait for this next month to pass, and then hopefully we should have this not doing anything. So I might have to make a route just for the sake of it rocking and rolling. Right, I'll throw a nice little plane on it. Right, is that enough right now for Darwin to do something? Yes. I'll give him a few more pennies as well. We'll upgrade a few more times. Go crazy, Darwin. Go crazy right now. Go crazy. Yes. Explain yourself, Mr. Pasta. Explain yourself right now. I need answers. What is going on, fool? What is going on? Right. A lot more companies are now merging, by the way. Iraq. Wow, the Iraq coach has got over 1,000 vehicles. We've got to buy these guys out. That is cash in the bank right there, if I've ever seen it. And let's just stick to the 20%. So my income right now, I want to see how much of it is coming from dividends. No, I won't explain myself. No, you better explain yourself right now, fool. 760 million right now. Nearly $1 billion. We're on the way to $1 billion in dividends. So that's really good. Siberian. 88 vehicles. That's okay. I can buy shares. We'll take it. We'll take the 20% off the top. So what's my dividend payment now? Anyway, so Nick, when was the last time you've been to London? Oh, Kazam was bought out my hub. Damn it. My last time I went to London would have been early this year when I went. And I don't plan to return for many years. Dividends is pretty low there on that one. Why? It's a terrible place. Terrible place. Whoa. China bus service. Oh, they must have recently just sold up. Because they're cash rich. It's $1 billion for a share. The Romanian company owns these. I'm buying Romania's share. Let's see if they like that. We'll see if Romania likes me buying their share in this company. Can you check the Perth to Bali route in real life? There are 9 flights per day to and from Perth to Bali. We'll check. Yeah, we'll check in just a second. Let me just wait for this month to pass by. All right, come on. Yeah, I knew they would buy it back. No, a different company bought them back. But I got enough to buy a few more anyway. That will leave me with 1 left, which I can't quite afford yet. Can't quite afford just yet, boys. But it's a good operating profit they're taking. So me taking 20% off the top of this is going to be juicy. Real juicy. So come on. Come on. Didn't you go to London last month? Oh yeah, that's true. I did, yeah. Well, technically yes and no. I went to the airport. Would you class going to the airport as going to London? That is a good point, HP. It's a good point. Right, I'm gonna merge the company. Because then I get all the profits, right? I get all the profits then. I should probably do that with all the other ones. The only thing I lose out on is the automatic expansion that they will do for me. I have to then maintain it myself and kind of look after it, but let me just merge all these. Just get them out of here. Get them out of here, boys. They're all mine. Anyone else I own 100% of? Oh, okay. So because I'm buying out other companies, I'm forgetting they own shares in other companies. I'm forgetting that. I got a big market. Damn. Heathrow is actually in London, so yes. I mean, no. No. It's technically not. It's technically not. There is only one London, and that is the City of London. And even you, Money Cash, do not live in the City of London. So you are not from London. You are from Greater London. Lol. Let's go. Right. No one uses the TomTom these days. I mean, I know HP uses TomTom. I get the joke. But who uses a TomTom these days? Ew. Ugh. Right. That Mediterranean is actually raking in the cash, but there's no way in this world I'm going to be able to afford to buy them out. It doesn't say if a company owns shares in another company, right? You kind of have to look for those companies. I'd end up inadvertently buying them out anyway. That Mediterranean is just too juicy of an opportunity to let go. Buy shares. Operating profit is through the roof. Through the roof, boys. Oh, they bought another one. Damn it. All right, we got a little bit coming in. Wait for this month to end. I want to see where it ends. Come on. Come on, month. Right, gives me a nice chunk of change. Enough to buy another share. $7.7 billion then required. Oh, the dividend payments on those are beautiful. 1.2 billion. Billy with a B, baby. So expensive. I mean, the Pacific Fleet, 31 billion in operating profit right now. That's terrifying. That is actually terrifying right now. Right. Oosha. Right. They've bought some of my shares right now. How dare they? So I'm going to buy you. That's 2 more. I know I own 3 in total. How big the amount you can borrow? Ooh. $700,000 a time. I'm actually going to pay back my loan, so I'm debt free. 848 big ones in dividend payments. Right, then they're getting bigger and bigger. Sound of the bow bells. Wait, what? Right, another month is about to pass. Come on. Come on. Right. Have they bought me out again? Yes. How dare they? Because it's actually worth even less now. I'm still back to 3. Right, their operating profit is actually dramatically reduced. Right, coastal. I'm gonna sell you. So Mediterranean, I can buy these guys out. And I'm just gonna merge the company. So I get the operating income instead. Beautiful. Beautiful. I don't think I've done too bad considering. My company value keeps increasing. I am now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 8th highest valued company in the game. But I'm rapidly climbing. I'm now 7th highest value. Oh, no, back down to 8th. 7th. 7th highest valued company in the game. Back down to 8th. So we're battling 7th place. We're 8/7 by the looks of it. Why not buy at the bottom 10 to 15 companies and work your way up? That's what we've been doing the whole time. We've been doing it the whole time. All them ones with the little green 100%. So the companies that we've previously bought out and merged. What I'm more looking forward and looking, excited towards is going for the companies that are high operating profits and are still fairly cheap, like these guys. Oh, get out of here! Oh my goodness me. So much stuff it was making me click on right there. I forget who I was even trying to buy out then. But buy shares. It annoys me the circle keeps changing. Merge company. That's all we can do. That's all we can do at this point. Now, buying out other companies does mean we inadvertently have shares in other companies. So it does work in our favor. Fairly well. But the only downside is by buying them out and merging them, I'm losing the ability to allow them to grow to become more valuable. So I can make more money in the long run by not merging them so soon. There's like a way that you can do it. If I was to play this game with not 100 companies, and I was going to play the game with maybe like 10 companies. If I bought a company out, I don't think I would merge them. I would let them tick along in the background because playing against 10 AI is so much more easier to control than 100 AI. Because on 100 AI here, it's just a game of who can buy out who quicker. So that's Morocco fleet right now. You look pretty juicy, but you're very expensive to get. To be honest, you playing this game makes me tempted to buy it myself. You should do. It is good. There's loads of ways in which you can play it. You can either... I feel like it's not a game where you can create realistic and proper transport lines and routes. It's not a game that does that. It's not a Transport Fever style game. You can't create realistic route. I mean, you could do if you didn't have any AI. If you weren't playing against any AI, you could do that. But if you're playing against AI, you're fighting them. Meaning you've got to do stuff differently to how you would normally do it. It's a tricky one. I'm just waiting for Transport Fever 3 right now, Seniac. You damn fool. You need to join my Discord. Right now, Boulder. United States Transport. What are their Ooh! Fairly cheap, these boys here. Merge. Well, bam. Well, bam. How cheap are these? Not that cheap. Right, what about these companies where I do own like a percentage? Like Global Spain? Ooh, yes. Right, other companies buying other companies is making it a lot easier for me to clear the list. But nothing else is really happening right now. These guys, too expensive. But we are now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, number 6. Number 6, boys. We're doing amazingly. I think we're going to end it for here anyway. Because we all know what's inevitably going to happen. I am going to claim global dominance. Because I'm just that good, guys. Just that good. Why don't we end it then with building that road from New York to London? I'm going to build for... Inflation's increased the price. For 5.5, nearly 5.6 billion, I can build a highway from New York to London. Boom. And then I'm going to create a line and fill it with vehicles that travel from New York to London. Just because I can. So we'll go with something that's got like high top speed. So 130. No, we also want a bit of capacity as well. We'll just go with these boys here. Route is invalid? What do you mean the route's invalid? Well, you can clearly see that they can drive. That. Oh, hey, hold on. Have they got like a distance? No. What do you mean the route's invalid? Oh yeah, hub. That is a good point. I do need a hub. Right, United States group. Right, okay, we'll go from there to there. We'll go from where do I own? Do I still got Erie? I do. Erie. So London. Yeah, let me swap these around. Here, London. Yeah, that works. That works. We'll go 96 capacity. Create. That hurt my ears. So the buses are a lot quicker. Oi! The Romanian transit company's using my bridge. Who did they? There's my vehicles. So the buses are a lot quicker than the boats. Look at the army of buses that are now sent over. I should have built a toll bridge, guys. How do I build... I mean, imagine if you could build toll bridges in the game. Charge them for using my bridge right now. Who do they think they are? Seriously, who do they think they are? China bus service. Can I now buy these guys? Nah, too expensive. Asian fleet. Yeah, we can grab these now. Another nice little merger. That's a lot in that area right now. That's wild. You should have an option for actually controlling roads and rail lines. You should, yeah. But like I said, this game is not... This game is not a transport game. As much as it looks like a transport game, it's not a transport game. It's a financial game. Disguised as a transport game. And what you're really doing is you're playing the stock market with other companies. That's what you're doing. You have to strategically buy other companies, get their dividends, earn money. The vehicles are just secondary. Because for the last hour and 30 minutes, apart from what I've just done there, am I building transport lines? No. I'm just buying other companies. And I'm hiring managers to do the work for me. This is not a transport game, guys. Don't get it confused. Right, Arabian Fleet. We can now merge these. So we're going 100% by buying out another company there. That's interesting. Morocco Fleet right now. Are you overpriced? You are overpriced of the shares. You are overpriced. United Kingdom Lines has merged with Caribbean Transport. Oh my goodness me. More mergers! More mergers. Baltic Solutions, who are so high in value. Their bank balance is nearly 100. So more than half of their value is cash in the bank. And to buy a share, you need so much. If you combine shares of them and like get the dividend out of them, that's like guaranteed profit. So my income from dividends is 200,000 because I've literally bought and merged all the companies. What's hilarious is around Korea is that big shipping route going around in a big U shape. That's hilarious. That is real funny to me. Right. Oh, is that Moroccan fleet still overpriced? It is. Why are they so expensive? Don't tell me. Cash in the bank. Ooh, it's only 1.7 billion. How many vehicles have they got? That's why. It's the vehicles. It's the abundance of the ability to make money. Right, let's wait for this month to skip. And that's enough. Romanian Transit Company was merged with... Oh my goodness me, that's a merger. The Romanian Transport Company was merged with Pacific Fleet, the biggest company in the game. What a merger right there. I should be worried about who owns me. Pacific Fleet owns 8%, or getting 8% dividend, I should say. Oh my goodness me. What a merger. Is there a game that you have to bank and you have to be the best bank in the world? I have no idea. I've not heard of one like that. I'm now 4th. This is going to become very difficult now to buy out other companies because it all comes down to money. Because what's left is not worth it. The remaining companies aren't going to make much of a difference to my income. Wow, they will, but not enough for me to take on. The big boys. Alright, China bus service. They make money, then they spend a load of... They're cash rich. I was about to say then, where is their money? I mean, where is their value? Where's their vehicles? It's money in the bank. But it's not really a lot of money in the bank either. Ooh, this could be the one. This could be the one. Right, wait for this month to skip. Come on. Come on, month, skip. We came close. We came oh so close. Oh so close. 2.8 we need. Let's take 100% dividends. Just milk it for all it's worth. Right, 2.7. Merge the company. They owned 13% in Japan and Transit Western. So we've gained a little bit there. I'm still number 4. Too expensive. Dividend's pretty nice from those little 13%. But it's going to take me just as long to buy out these remainder as I've bought out already. So, very good. I still can't believe how many vehicles are actually using my bridge. It's hilarious, is all I can say. So what's the biggest city in the game? It's still Volgograd in Russia. And we've got 1% trust in that city. I wonder what the biggest city size we can go in this game. That would be kind of interesting to know. That really would. Right, I'm not going to buy any more out. We're going to leave it as it is. It is what it is, boys. It is what it is at this point. Can't even afford to buy another one there. I could sell that share and get 29 billion back to buy out some other companies, but we'll hold on to it because that dividend could be pretty juicy in the long run. Our company value is over 100 billion right now, so we ain't done too bad. We ain't done too bad. Right. Volgograd, you mean Volgograd? No, Volgograd. Okay. Volgograd. Get out of here. Right, not even going to save it, because I probably won't play this again. But, exit the game. Appreciate you all watching. I will be here again tomorrow, so make sure you're here for that. But until next time, I'll see you all soon. So, goodbye. Fools.